The Loretta Young Show.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to actually live in a glass house? We did. And we discovered that all sorts of interesting situations could develop. And now to Sally Hayes in our story tonight.
Surprise. What? Well, you look so rested. Don't know how you could sleep in that fishbowl.
You know, the people tapped on the window almost all night long.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. It's a good thing I had those earplugs. You know, I slept pretty well considering.
Wouldn't do a fool stunt like this for $1 million.
That $2,500 is going to put a college diploma in my son's hand one fine day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these dresses. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Picture you in the paper this morning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, pretty good, too.
Is that it, Timothy?
Yeah, I got it.
Let me see.
Oh, there it is.
Oh! I'm eating lunch with everybody staring at me. Does that look silly?
I thought you looked pretty good. Now you ought to try modeling.
Yeah. Well, I was a model for years before I got married. Now I'm trying to get my foot back into it. Excuse me.
That's so.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's why I got this job. I came to see Mr. Simpson, and, well, here I am.
Do you call this sideshow modeling?
It's the beginning. Well, back to my public.
Hi, Mom. How's things at the zoo? Good. See, I'm going to bring some of the gang up later to show you off.
All right, honey. Yeah, goodbye. I'll see you later. You'll know me. I'm the dummy that moves. Yeah. Out there. He's been out there practically all day, just staring.
Well, that's what you're here for, dear. Better get used to it if you expect to last a week.
Oh, I'll last all right. Oh, I don't really mind. It's just that, well, there's something strange about him. Thanks. Everybody sort of stares, but, oh, he's different. I get a feeling about him.
Maybe you know him.
No, it's not that kind of feeling. It's a eerie kind of thing.
You don't suppose he's some kind of a nut?
I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is that I feel when he looks at me. I'll tell you what. I'm going to leave the door open a crack and you take a peek. He's got on a dark hat and a dark gray blazer, and he usually stands right up in front. See what you think.
I'm scared already.
Yeah. Close the door, he's not here. What's the matter, Mrs. Foley? Too much nightlife?
Nightlife, nothing. Couldn't sleep a wink last night thinking of the man you told me about. Wish you'd kept it to yourself. Have you seen him since?
No, thank goodness. Well.
What's your hurry? Oh,
wait
come
a
on.
minute.
We can have it. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, well, wait a minute. What are you doing?
matter?
Let go of me, you hear? Let go! Let go of me! Let go!
I'll get you! I'll find you and I'll kill you!
First encounter a year ago, did you get a good look at him?
I certainly did. A very good look. Oh, it's the same man, all right, Captain. He was tall and dark and good looking, and he looked exactly the same except now for this scar. And tonight he pointed to the scar, and then he pointed to me, and I think he said, "I'm going to get you," or something like that.
Mrs. Hayes, why didn't you report this incident a year ago? You saw the man then. You could have given us a good description.
I was afraid to, Captain. Well, he yelled all sorts of things at me. He said, I'm going to find you and get you and kill you. He just said the most terrible threat. Oh, I'm sorry. And anyway, I was afraid for my family as well as myself because, you see, my husband had just died and we were all terribly upset about it as it was, and I didn't want to add to that. Anyway, I just didn't go to the police because I didn't want to get my picture and my name and my address in the newspapers.
We would have kept it out of the papers till the man was apprehended.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, that's too bad. A good description then, and we could have done the job in no time. That way would have been safer for everyone.
Well, I'm awfully sorry. Maybe I should have called the police, but I was afraid. I just wanted to forget the whole thing, that's all. That's normal, isn't it?
Well, you can't forget it now.
No, I guess not. Oh, Mr. Simpson, I'm sorry. I guess our little stunt is over. You realize I can't go on living in the window now.
Of course. It's too bad. I'm sorry.
Yes, so am I.
We'll make some sort of settlement with you.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you, and very generous.
Good night.
Good night.
Mrs. Hayes, it's entirely up to you. But I tell you, you couldn't find a safer place in the world to live than right in that window.
Oh, I just couldn't.
As I said, it's your decision. Think, where could we keep a closer watch on you?
That's right. We could post a 24-hour guard. You'd be perfectly safe, Mrs.
Oh, but
Hayes.
I wouldn't feel safe, Mr. Simpson. Why, it's pitch black out there in the middle of the night. Anything could happen out there.
Nothing will happen. We can keep an eye on your every move. Where else could we give you such protection?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I'm just so afraid.
Look, you'll be doing the department a favor. We want to get that man. He'll be back. And under these circumstances, we'd have a good chance of catching him.
The lady in the fishbowl turns into the bait in the trap, huh?
Will you stay?
No. I wasn't very much help to you last year, was I?
No, you weren't.
And you'd have men watching me all the time? I mean, all the time?
You won't see them, but they'll be there. They're out there now.
All right, I'll stay.
Very
Good.
well.
Good. I'll send some more extra men right over, Mr. Simpson.
See you in the morning, Mrs. Hayes.
Really, you'll be all right out there. Good night.
Good night. have men posted everywhere. That's what I'm saying. What good are they? Now, the other day in broad daylight, with a policeman on either side of him, he stood there and he wrote a note and nobody saw him.
Oh, there's no need to get upset, Mrs. Hayes.
Upset, for heaven's sake.
We're all sorry we missed him.
Sorry.
But it is possible for a man to get lost in these crowds if he behaves just like one of the crowd. But I promise you, if he tries to do anything slightly suspicious, we'll nab him. It's one thing to write a message on that gadget out there and get away with it. It'll be something else if he tries to get to you.
Look, he said he was coming back tonight.
This is your last night, so he probably will try something. We're ready for him.
Well, I hope so.
You really going back in that fishbowl?
Yes, she is.
All right, I'll change.
Screwball.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, who is it?
Chuck.
Oh, come in, Chuck.
Everything all right, Miss Hayes? Just checking.
Yes, fine. Want some coffee?
Thanks. Not now. Maybe a little bit later.
Oh, all right. Well, in that case, I think I'll turn in. Tomorrow's my last day in this fishbowl. There's going to be all sorts of goings-on, you know. Help me with this, will you?
Good for you. You won the money, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way. Look, I'll leave the coffee pot plugged in, so if you want some later on, just come in and help yourself, all right?
Thanks, Mrs. Hayes. I'll check back in 15 minutes.
Oh, all right.
You get some sleep.
Yes.
If I go for coffee, I'll be real quiet.
Oh, don't worry. You won't wake me. I'm not going to do much sleeping tonight, I'm afraid. Good night, Jack.
Good night.
Yes. Chuck, I'm not asleep. There's some cake in there if you want it. I think maybe I'll join you.
Don't make a sound. Listen to me. I didn't come here to kill you, but I will. One more sure don't make any difference. I only came here to... Get a hold of yourself. But first you said something about coffee. And cake. I'd like that. Get a hold of yourself. Now turn on the lights. Everything's got to look right. Turn him on easy. I still have his gun. Easy. Now turn on those lights. Coffee? Lights. Action. Camera. I like this. Easy. 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 It's like a stage. Or a movie. We've even got an audience out there. Look at me. Cream. Go get the cream. I always wanted to be an actor. Everybody told me I was good looking enough to be. I was, too. We would have made a good team. Maybe we'll still make some kind of a team. Aren't you having any? Afraid it'll keep you awake. What kind of cake have you got?
I don't know.
No. Look at me. Look at me. Smile. Smile for them. I really like this. It's like a show.
Can I get the cake?
Smile! They're all watching.
Dead Chuck really living it up. Cake and coffee.
Yeah, the lady's company wouldn't be hard to take either.
Here you are. I think I've changed my mind. I think I will have some coffee. Is that all right?
Good. Just go for it easy. Don't take so much time. Turn around. Turn around. I can't stay much longer. I watched the cop's visits. He didn't stay very long, so I can't stay very long. Now go in the bedroom.
Please.
Go in the bedroom. Turn off the lights. Now sit on the bed. I want you to know what it's like to lose your looks. Finally got him.
Yeah.
He was crazy. Crazy. He was just crazy.
Too bad we didn't catch up on him sooner. Wonder how many crimes he's committed in this last year alone.
Now, here's Loretta.
Thank you, John. I slept and dreamed that life was beauty. I woke and found that life was duty. Well, good night. And we'll see you next week.